Aloha, bitches. FooserX here for FooserX Reacts, and man, let's just get to it. This just popped up out of nowhere. A gift. We got amateur doubles. Amateur doubles. We like amateur shit sometimes. All right, let's get it going. I don't even know who's playing. Yeah, man, let's figure this out. He's like on the left. I don't know. I don't know who's on there. They must be badass though. They got matching uniforms and they got the paparazzi up here, so they must be good. Oh man, look at that! Right off the bat, we get shit to talk about. And I would not even comment on this, but we just got through watching Brandon Moreland, and he had that fucking ridiculous invisible straight. Is very compact, and we get this big backswing from Garwood over here. Big, big backswing. That's the amateur straight compared to the pro master straight. Let's see what we got back here. Boom, Big Daddy. He's like, and I'm done filming. I will not film any more of my man until he starts winning. Oh man, goes for the chip. Extra slow, but still gets it. I like it, man. That's what we like, man. Take your time, or don't, or don't. StamatakisWilliams. Oh. Yep. Boom. Has an autopilot up there. What do we think about it? Well, we'll give it a little bit of time to develop, but so far that's two options on the 5-row and a quick pull. So that is not what we teach over here, but executed. We'll see how it develops. Another block pass, but he still gets it. I just want to check my speed real quick. Normal speed. I thought I might have it a little low, but the guy's 5-row is pokey. Good pass. Whoops. Yeah, definitely some hit and hope action from that 2-bar. Man, I'm just 2 to the 2. And that's a pass that that's great, man. See, man, I'm not the only one who does it. He's tossing it from the 4th man. Huh. Oh man, that is not a comment you want to hear from Mr. Stevens. I mean, you could hear that from me. The goalie is basically just trying to clear. That is not a good comment, man. Like he's dressing it up, and it sounds very cordial, but that is not a comment Mr. Stanker wants to hear. man. Oh man. Yep. That's one of the first chip series we've seen here. That's just not a series that we usually see, but we see that at the amateur level. Oh, just trying to clear it. Oh, put some stank on it. What? Why is he calling timeout? He just dropped a bomb for you. Like, what? That is a weird timeout. Like, what are you game planning for? The guy's not scoring anything. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. I think they should have an event. And it should be called the Hit and Hope Doubles. Like Hit and Hope event. You got singles, doubles, and Hit and Hope. Man, what was that? Oh man, that is not good. But I don't even think this is the finals of anything. I think this is just an event. Yeah, I mean he's just going into motion, just hope, just like trying anything. And again, like we watch our 5-row theory video. We're not picking on him. We're picking on everybody whose 5-row looks like that because on the surface you could very easily say, dude, shut your mouth, FooserX. Everything looks the same. And it kind of does. He has the hack. Everything's off this little tic tac. He's got the wall. He's got the 2 to the 2. It's all kind of the same setup. But what do we teach in 5-row theory in that class? It doesn't work like that. You can't just come out of the gate with all these options. You can't just be doing like off the wall, tricky shit, 2 to the 2, 5-bar hack because those are just option passes. You have to lay the framework out. You have to be able to hit an unraceable wall in an unraceable lane. And if you don't have that, then you're just hitting and hoping. And then if that person gets in your head or you're just not fast enough, your percentages drop really, really fast, even within the match. And that is exactly what is happening here. I mean, there's a crazy drop off. This guy threw out all of his best shit, and now he's trying over here to do just normal shit, and he just doesn't have it. Like he's got maybe the mechanics down, but he doesn't have the speed. He doesn't have the reading capabilities here because at this level, you have too many options, and you got in your weave, and you just don't understand how the series works. So bad stuff, man. Bad stuff. But this is amateurs. We all have. A lot of players have games that look like this. On the surface, they got reasonable, decent shit, but it doesn't work because it's not a series. It's hit and hope, just like this 2-bar. Yeah, sure, you might get a pass through here and there, you might get a shot through, but because we're not setting it up, we're not looking at the hole, we're not working the holes, we're not timing things, it's going to be very difficult to have a really great game. Yeah, this is... Have all my reaction videos been this negative? Or am I just getting grumpy? The more I do these, the more grumpy I get. See, that's like Richard Gere, kind of. Officer and a gentleman. Nice, man. Whoa, look at look who showed up. Mr. Atkinson. He cannot get enough of foosball. He's over here watching like second round of the losers bracket of amateur doubles. It's like, I'll go check that out. I'm gonna have to react to more of Mr. Atkinson. starting to lose. Like, yeah, man, stop calling timeout when your goalie drops a bomb and call timeout when you start losing the ball. So you don't just shoot it. But he gets a couple shots, gets the rebound. Yeah, man. This is Tommy Atkinson saying, FooserX, do more of my videos. I'm going to keep showing up in these videos until you do some more of mine. And like both these dudes, yeah, man, I like this right here. You give these guys the funnel D. It's in one of my videos, the funnel D. You know that person's not going to drag it out. They don't have Big Daddy back there. Just give them the short. Like, don't even risk it. Just give them the short. Yeah, don't let him do something like this where he has the short and it sprays long. No, man, just force him short and set that up. Or just get the steal because he can't even go short. Yeah, that guy's not taking his time on anything right now. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the shit, but got to work the series, man. Got to take your time. Got to read the D. Oh, man, he got one. Nice grab. And good defense from Timmy over there. He's just like, man, I'm not going to give that guy easy walls. He has not been hitting the lane. So good shit from Timmy, even though he got the pass. But you have to do that. Oh, we missed the shot. Why are we getting that editing? That is some horrible editing, Mr. Stevens. I ain't paying for that. Boom! Let me call a timeout again. Go talk to you. What? I think he is. What? What are they calling timeout for? Oh man, that's weird. That is very weird. Come on, Stanker, post in the comments below why were you guys calling timeouts after your bombs? Good steal. Man, that guy is getting shit ton of chances. Oh, man, that looked good, man. Oh. Yeah, man. And why was it there? Why was he over there? Because you already blew your wad. This is why we hold off. You hold off for a big point. The first point is not a big point. Yeah, man. We don't. This is why we don't hack on the first point. Wow, that's my theory, man. I know all you guys watching this, you're just like, you are talking to this guy over here the same way I am because you have watched enough of my videos. You know the rules. You know what smart foosball is. You know we do not blow our wad on the first point. I think all you guys are probably nitpicking everybody now with the like you've seen enough. It was open, just didn't execute it. Yeah, I mean he's just going into motion, hoping shit's there, and you have to work on your series, man. That's why we got to take our time. That is why we have to read the defense. So we aren't hitting and hoping. We are understanding what is being given to us. And when you're quick passing, you're quick shooting, you're not even giving yourself an opportunity to read the open hole. And again, these are amateurs, man. Like there's no shame in being an amateur and having this type of game. We've all been there. I was there, man, for like a week. Bah. Come on, Stanker. Roast another one. Yeah. I mean that he might drop two bombs, but I don't think I've seen him pull the ball further than an inch. So, and you got to know that as a defender, I do not have to. You might want to, I guess, you might say, well, I got to be in the zone. You get short and I'll get this. No, man, we're playing somebody who can't pull the ball very far. Let's just adjust our zone. Let's force him straight. Let's try to, let's change shit up, because we saw that he is scoring when you are trying to go in and out of his zone. Let's just funnel him, because we know for a fact, at least for now, that he does not have long or even middle right now. And again, we're not picking on somebody. We're just saying, like, hey, if I was the opposing team and I see a 2-bar that looks like that, this is what we want to do. We want to analyze shit. We want to, like, look at it. It's not just when we have the ball and we're trying to read the defense. It's when they have the ball. You're trying to understand, okay, what are their tells? What are their tendencies? What are their limitations? What's this dude over here showing you? Well, he's showing us that he does not have at least the ability right now to pull the ball very far. So you adjust your game accordingly. And it's not this is not a knock. This is us. We're just trying to learn. And you know that, hey, this person's not reading the defense anywhere, so I will adjust my defense accordingly. I don't really have to give him super smart defense, because I don't really think he's going to read that. I don't know, man. At least he is going lane. Boom. I mean, how do you, and again, like, you can't really block this. You can't block hit and hope for very long, because they're not really reading. Even if you had good D, it wouldn't even matter, because they're not reading it. And he just instantly just goes into this pass, and he got it. So you can only hold people off for so long. Yeah, man, it sure would be nice to have a timeout right now. Taking his time. Yeah, man, this is what I like. It makes it really, although I don't like the Mr. Stanker over here not moving. You want to stay nice and loose, but when your forward is not moving, it makes it really easy to goalie war, and I like that. But here is, again, if this dude had a dominant 2-row, he might slice it in there. He could slice it long, and then he could rip a big daddy. So that is probably not a defense you would give to somebody with a good 2-bar, but, amateur dubs. We'll see. And again, like that could, he very easily could have scored. So this is why I'm not a fan of, trying to zone people up when they have a limited 2-bar. And I don't want to be sexist or whatever, but the funnel D kills women, because not a lot of them can set it up here and just drag it around Big Daddy or whatever. Most of them have the same kind of, they pull it and spray it, and they're very quick, and they got some other shit. But when somebody doesn't have the ability to go very long, we see that a lot in amateurs and women's events. You adjust your zone, man. Don't even give them the opportunity to do what that person just did. But that's my philosophy. Yep. And that's exactly what Mr. Stevens said. It's like, you just set up the zone, and this guy, he doesn't even have a great 2-bar, and he still almost roasted one for the win. Oh, it's not even the win. They only got 2. Yeah, man, fucking roast that. If Brandon saw this defense, it would be gone. This is the hole you hit when you don't have Big Daddy back up. Oh my gosh. Gently. Code for like a bitch. Oh my gosh. I did not mean that. In a bad way. I do not want to have Mr. Stevens call my shit gentle. Boom, there it is. Yeah, man. He threw him the off-speed curveball angle, and then he went Don the Dragon, Big Daddy pull on him. What is he reading? Like, I mean, that's what you're doing when you are. It's weird because he's got a very clean, like, mechanic-wise. It's not like he's sloppy. He's not like losing the ball. He's got some nice ball control. like I don't his passing percentage is there's way down. And he's dragging it like this, which is what you want to see, but you want to read the defense. Okay, I'm doing this, so let me get a read on what's happening. But it's like he's doing this just to do it. Hey, hey, when I drag it over here, I see this person isn't collapsing. Let me try it again, see what's happening. Oh, I'll do it again, and he is still not collapsing. What does that tell us? Oh, dude, start off with a slow hesitation wall, probably even a fast wall. When it's coming back, you go wall. I mean, by dragging this 2 times, we understand what that guy is going to give us. He is going to give us that easy wall pass. And instead, this guy is he doesn't understand what he's doing by doing this. It's all right, man. That's what we're here to learn. We're not picking on anybody. Don't don't get mad at me, man. This is this reaction channel. Oh man. This is what you do when things aren't when you know you're given I think it was like 4-1. I think. And you were just giving that other team opportunities. When you're not taking your time, you're just opening the door for that dude to figure shit out. Because that dude couldn't catch anything for the first few points of the game, and now he's coming around. He's got the slider, he's got the long, he is hitting some of his other passes. It's starting to work for him. Oh man, that's big time for Mr. Garwood. That's pretty great, man. I love fucking reacting to this shit because we come out of the gate and it looks like this team is just going to roll the other team. And then all of a sudden, the goalie threw up some D. Mr. Garwood put the kibosh on the 5-row, and he just kept plodding along. That's why patient, smart foosball wins in the end. He is being a little bit patient up there. He's working the holes. He's going straight, short, long. Good shit, Mr. Garwood. All right, let's get it on, guys. He doesn't even know where he keeps score at. Maybe this is like the first year. Yeah, maybe 2014, the first year they came out with these little score markers. I probably thought the same thing. Yep. Goes right into another option. Yeah, man. You got to be loose up here, Mr. Stanker. He is stiff as a board. Like, oh man, good shit. Good shit. He's like, the ball and landed up here. This looks like a fine place to start the pull. It won't. Oh man, almost coughed it up. I'm having some issues. I will start to do other shit. Yep. And as a goalie, you might be thinking like, "Whew, man, I didn't get stuff." Nope. You turn it over to that person's 3 or 5-row. That's not good. It'd be fine if you are reading the defense and that person outthought you and they stole it. But when you're hitting and hoping, that's just not acceptable. Yeah, man, let's check out his 5-row. Yep. He like watch what happened. He pulled it over one time, kind of get a read. He kind of got a read that the guy was on the wall right here. Oh, I'll bring it over, and the guy's on the wall. The up is there, and I'll instantly go, dude. That's 2 seconds off the clock. Like this is why we got to take our time and make him guess. I mean, that was an easy deflection for this dude. We want to take our time, understand what that other guy is doing on the other side of the table. And again, we're not picking, and we're just kind of like treating each ball in itself with these little mini lessons on here. Just trying to clear it. Yeah. It's painful, isn't it, guys? Now that you all know what a series is and why we take our time, I know you guys are watching this and it's painful, especially when they have the passes. They just aren't stringing them together. Oh man, super nice. FooserX, keep pausing it on the best shit. Boom! Nice. That was a really good pass. Oh snap! Look, I don't even know. I thought he missed, I thought he was like hitting and hoping and airballed it, but let's see if that was on purpose. It comes up, he gets it. I think he was like purposely faked that. Um, Boom! Great shot for Stanker. Put some stank on it. He's like, well, my record is 9 from the pits. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. So I'm well on my way to scoring 9 this game. I'm trying to think. Is this a good, like, yeah, because he's passing and scoring. So yeah, that's a good switch. Oh, man. God, look. Let's go, Big Timmy. Oh, great chip. And if you're gonna have a chip, it needs to be fast, like what he just did. Like you can't, you're not gonna get away with the slow chip. Oh, nice grab. Great grab. Uh, um, I was gonna say like we don't see him ripping longs from the 2 bar, but he did go long. Boom! Like, yep, you had your chance, Stinker. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta get a couple passes here and there to find your groove. Oh shit! Officer and a gentleman is going off back there. Oh, nice. Yeah, man. He's like the hidden hope. It's horrible because when they get going, then all of a sudden shit's working. You know, like maybe when the pressure's not there, you're feeling it. You're able to start working your series a little bit better because you're seeing things better when you're nice and loose. So looked like the past few possessions, things are clicking for Timmy. So Fire looking good and smooth now. Oh, man. Good steal. It definitely seems like he might be trying to race Timmy, in which case Timmy has, you have to take your time to understand that. Oh, Stanker, what are you doing? See, Don the Dragon, you got lucky with a cool nickname. Oh shit, Garwood, turning up the heat. Did you guys watch those 80s Don the Dragon Wilsons? Like the the Chuck Norris wannabe? Oh man, almost. Yeah, Tommy is still there. I am absolutely reacting to more Tommy shit very soon. Whoa, look at Billy. Nice, man. Look at Daniel Lueras over there. Open doubles is coming up. The big dogs are out. Sharks are circling. Oh man, great pass. Nice grab. Oh man, bad luck. Oh, something quick's coming. You can feel it. Let's hope he takes his time. Oh man, you gotta read it. Can't just shoot it. Boom, Stanker. Damn. What? There's, why are you not pumping your partner up? Shit, man, this is like Tony and the Kid. Damn, man. Hell yeah, partner, carry me. Like, pump him up, man. Like, pass that shit backwards. Oh shit, man. Good shot, man. Tie it up, man. We want some drama. Oh man, come on, dude. Pass it back to Stanker. Oh no. Probably just nerves, I think. Because it's fibro. I mean, I don't know, man. Just not executing well. Well, but and they're also not really taking their time. So no, unacceptable, man. Oh shit. Nice though. You do that on a big point. They're like, man, great shooting. Well, not good enough, man. Um, what is this? They're playing again. They're playing Orient. Do we want to watch this? I do want to watch some Ori. I would love to watch some Ori, but God, what time is it now? Fuck it, man. Let's watch some Ori and Mr. Raddick. Boom. Good shit, man. Well, let's just get a read on. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, look how he is on the hole that he wants to block, but he just is not used to blocking extra deep. And 2-2. We will see if Stamatakis can continue his 2-bar assault. Yeah, man, I like it. Radek's back here, nice and loose. Mr. Ory gets the steal. Nothing stupid from Mr. Ory. Nothing stupid. Oh, oh man, great defense there. Like super good. Check this out. Like he's moving it around, great shit, moving around, and then he just stops and freezes on multiple spots. And as a shooter, that fucks you up, man, because we are identifying patterns and holes. And when we see people just stop, it just kind of like throws a wrench into that machine that is your brain. So I like that a lot. Um, Especially because we could tell Dennis is not focused on the pull side. He's probably reading the defense, or he's getting sucked into it, or he is just waiting on a hole that Stinker is not coming off of. But I don't know, man. Again, you're Ori. You got to know who you're playing. I'm playing rookies. I will start just dominating one hole. Boom. I think he tried to go middle and just misexecuted, but um, he took it like even sometimes when you miss like this, I I don't know what's going to happen in later on in the match, but you still when you take your time for 14 seconds or however long Mr. Ori was sitting on it, you're getting a feel for what that defender is doing, and even though you don't score, it's like you're investing like um, yeah, you're investing time into understanding what's happening, and you're going to start scoring later on down the road because of this. Whereas if he just kept quick shooting, he would never get a read on what's actually happening. Now now he knows. Oh, that dude is stopping a lot, and he's giving up big holes when he stops. Like I will adjust to that. Oh man, great pass, great catch. And this is Radek, world famous race D. He prides himself on racing everybody's pole. Yep. Well, you got to account for people going short. Oh man, and that's we talk a lot, and we just got through talking about why Williams wasn't having success with his series, even though it looked like things blended the same. No, man, you have to have an unraceable wall pass. So when you see that opening, it's gone. But this is why even like Liam Lee and Brant, just a lot of players when they have this tic tac weave that Tony does, they're not able to pull the trigger when the hole's open. Whereas the second Ori sets this ball up next to this guy, he can explode at any point in that 10-second clock. He can explode on both of those holes. He sees that Timmy is moving, and he knows, hey man, there is zero chance he's going to race my wall pass because it is unraceable, and that is an easy pass because he has put in the reps to make this unraceable. So this is why you should not even be doing option gimmicky shit until you have an unraceable wall pass and an unraceable lane. And that's what Tony said in his interview. I started off with a lane and wall, and as I slowly grew into those passes, then I started adding other shit. This is why you don't throw all this bullshit at people. Keep it simple. Super nasty. You are not going to race that. Yep. That's the same read he had last time. And that's and Stanker, he is blocking what he wants to block. He just knows I don't he just needs to move his guy out there. I mean, this is the first series we have seen, and I've been talking about this series a lot um, when it comes to stick passing because we got a lot of stick passers out there. Benjamin, I know a lot of other players, but we because Tony does this weave, everybody else is doing this weave. They're doing all this wasted motion with tic tacs. This is what I want to see right here from you guys, at least to learn the mechanics, get your mechanics down. Um, this is as simple as it gets. This is a pure power game, and this is because you do not have wasted motion. You're able to dedicate your focus to reading the hole that you want. And you're working the clock, and you're saying like, all right, do I want to go this way or this way? And he is not going to race me to either hole, so I just have to be smart. You throw in a couple hitches, you throw in a hesitation to keep them off balance, and your series will fucking dominate people. And but you have to throw in something. You can't just sit there like that. Otherwise, it's 50-50. And we gone over that. But goes for the hack. They're like, yeah, man, we were watching you play Garland over there. Well, same thing. Good read by Ori as far as he was giving him kind of the same defense. And the past two times he went pull side, it was there. But give credit to Stenker because he adjusted his defense. And now when he's kind of stopped, he made sure he was on the long hole. So I like it, man. From both, that was a good play from both those guys. I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, I mean another good shot. He had the ball stopped right there. He sees this middle and he just barely misses it. But again, great shot. High quality foosball. And a lot of that too is this is a pro master team. You're playing amateurs. It kind of gives you a little bit of leeway as far as how smart you really need to play. Like, I don't need to treat every possession like it's the World Championship Finals open doubles. I'll fuck around here and there. Oh man, Stanker goes long. Got some speed on it. Good pass. Let's check out Stanker's defense. But he is tripping up Ori some, and it's not. Ori's got a great shot, but this is great defense. I like it a lot because that's he's doing like the Robbie D, a little bit of everything. Lots of crossovers, lots of um, different tempo changes. You're also leaving your guys still and freezing. You're just mixing shit up. So fantastic defense. Um, I would like to see. It looked like he tried to go push. I was gonna say I would like to see some pushes, but sometimes it just takes a while to figure out people's defense. This would be a different story if Stamatakis was giving easier defense. Like this is not an easy defense. Fantastic. And again, man, look, you don't got to be a hero back there. This Radek is passing. He's also probably looking at shit. What's what are they doing up here? This is the difference between a hit and hope two bar and a two bar with a purpose. I mean, all you rookies and amateurs, you're playing goalie. Look at the difference in the match when you have a two bar, and we see this with God, with Biney, Lafredo, T-Mac. You got a two bar with a purpose? That's like already two extra possessions. You're clearing it. You're not turning the ball over. You're not getting stuffed. These all these little things add up. Boom. Fantastic. And I think he saw that the push side was there last time. He just waited a little bit or he didn't get it out deep enough and he takes it the first opening. Great adjustment, my Dennis. Sweet pass by Timmy. Yeah, they need this point to stay in the match. And Radek is still going to race him. Probably not a bad shot. He scored that last time. Um, I don't know how Radek does it to just know when people are going to go short or long. Oh, it's going long this time. And this is the chess game. This is the chess game that Radek's doing. He's like, hey man, sometimes I am half-assing it, so that way you will hit into my guys when you try to go short. And then when I think I have talked you into what I'm doing, I will jump out to the long really, really fast. So if he would have maybe did like a hit straight, something, he's got to play the chess game back with against Radek and understand what Radek is doing because he's not giving you tricky shit. He is not crossing it over. He's not giving you change of tempo. He has a plan, and you got to have a strategy to beat that. Kind of some quick shooting. Let's see. But I mean, boom. Yeah, that's he's quick shooting, but he is quick shooting the hole he wants to. And he's reading it really good. And two, when you know somebody is moving their defense that fast, you just really got to pump it out there extra long, and it's probably going to go in because you know they're not sitting out there. Oh, that is just a steamrolling right there. Oh. Yeah, you don't even like if you're in the other team, like you can care less. Great pass by Ori. See, is he reading that right? Yeah, yeah. This is what you do. Whereas this guy, when he's dragging it to the wall, he's not really understanding what's happening. Or he drags it to the wall. He's like, oh, this guy is staying there. Um, let's see. Kind of gets a read on it. That second toss too. I don't know, man. Maybe he just tried to go super steep with that because he was on the lane for sure, but it looked like it just went high. And this is what I mean too. I was talking to Benjamin. I was like the high lane, and he was thinking like the high lane is the two. No, man, that's the high lane. There's wall, there's lane, and then there's like the super high lane that's above the normal lane. I think this is excellent defense from Stuffalupagos, man. taking his time. Like Ori is trying to figure it out. He is stumped, but he is living with the ball. Boom. God, his shot's so fast too. Look at that grab by David. What do you got to do, man? What are your jobs as a goalie? It's not to block. People are going to score on you. This is an offensive game. Your jobs are to clear, don't be stupid, and shit crosses this bar, you keep it from coming out. Look at his hands are nice and loose. He is ready for the hack. He is ready for slop. Fantastic grab. Looks like he's trying to pass down, push kick pass. Good grab by Stanker. Oh man, dirty. Dirty. Look at that. That's 3 passes already. No turnovers, 3 passes, controlling the loose balls. Like all this little shit adds up. And you might be down or you might be tied 1-1, but man, they're killing you guys with possessions. But give it up to the goalie over here. He's making Ori work. If he was not having great defense, this match would already be over. So great defense. Oh, he's definitely baiting the middle. We'll see if Ori takes it. Nope. Oh man. I I don't know, man. I felt like I'm trying to see if he just doesn't have it. If it's just not as deep as his pull side, because it looked like that's a pretty good gap right there. But maybe he just got blocked. I'm just trying to analyze shit. Oh man, could have been a pass or shot, but fantastic pass. Oh man, I don't know. Again, that was really good defense. It looked like, that was a great shot because it hit the corner. It was just better offense there. But I mean, if you're Stanker, you got to be proud of that. I mean, you're giving up good D. He is. I mean, he's scoring here and there, but this is kind of like when people start bricking Tony. You never truly brick, the best players. You just hold them off and hope your forward can get something going, and that's what Stanker's doing. So good defense, but great shooting by Ori. And then you get Radek back there feeding Ori. Like, what else is going to happen? It's just a shooting gallery, and it's just a matter of time before shit starts going in. I mean, they're not going to get that again. I'm like listening to who's being called right now versus paying attention to this game. Yeah. Oh man, great pass. Oh, fucking dirty. Radek is underrated. Well, he is playing amateurs. Uh, good shit, David, man. Good pickup. Yeah, and there it is. Like he was given that middle way too much, way too often, and Ori finally pounds that fucker. And again, what like the biggest takeaways right now? I really wish Ori would have stuck with the sit still so we could really see the power. He kind of went into a lot of options, but really Radek's two bar and Stinker's defense is solid. But yeah, man, this is the power of foosball. It, you have a two bar back there, guys. Use it. Identify the shooting lanes, get a feel for what is being open, work different shit, keep that forward off balance, and then when the shots are there, you take them. But don't force them because that's what turnovers happen. Make sure you've got multiple passing options and know how they work with your shooting lanes, and that's what Radek's doing right now. And it helps too when you have a forward that can catch them. Let's check that out again. He gave it away a little bit. And great defense from Timmy here. He is showing him, dude, I am racing that wall pass. Like this at this point right here, it is mano a mano. It is like two men, just two men enter, one man leave, and this is a huge wall pass. It's open, and Dennis has a little bit, some kind of a tell or something instead of just going. Yeah, he like kind of bumps it like that. And that's just enough of a tell for Timmy to dive and steal it. Great defense, fantastic. This is something. He is giving different defense every time he gets it. Different crossover speeds, sitting still, and now he's kind of like floating, and he's not doing that random crossover, giving up the middle. And as a shooter, man, it's tough. If your strategy is if you don't have the strategy of pre-pick your hole and wait on it and explode on it because you haven't identified the defense, if your strategy is to just shoot the open hole, you just come in there saying like, hey man, I will read your defense each possession. I won't have a game plan. It's gonna fuck you up. And Stinker's got some fuck you up defense if you don't come in with a plan. And so we'll see how Dennis scores on this, but I promise, man. I do promise. I mean, he doesn't know. I don't know, but you're a shooter, and you've been watching that defense be lights out so far, and then now all of a sudden he's doing this not move, kind of slow, interesting defense. That messes you up. You're like, oh, what's going on? Yeah, this is him not coming in with a plan because if his plan was to blow up the pull side, it would be gone. That's why you got to have the plan to wait for people to fully abandon that hole versus trying to read the defense. Yeah, and that's exactly what Dennis said. He almost talked him into something he didn't want to do because he's getting sucked into the defense. And that's not I mean, that's what shooters do. It's like you go in there trying to read the defense versus you dictating things. So this is next level shit, guys. This is next level shit, man. You're probably thinking like, oh, it sounds so easy when you do it. Yeah, man, it's easy because I was doing it for years and years. You have to know what is being given to you. And you have to have the discipline to mix things up. And you have to have the discipline to do exactly what Mr. Ori did. And that is call timeout and be like, oh, that is not what I've seen before. Oh, he's blocked me a couple times. Oh, like I need to figure out what he's doing. We don't get that from amateurs. We didn't get that from Timmy. Radek is giving him the easiest of easy defenses, well, at least in terms of the mental side of it. He is just racing you. You got to take a timeout and figure out, like, oh shit, man, let me throw in like a hitch straight. Let me throw in some like super shorts and force him to sit still, force him to change up his game plan. But instead, he just keeps doing it, keeps getting bricked, and then he goes to the roller. Versus you have the pro over here. He sees something different that he doesn't like. He calls timeout. So excellent, excellent games. We're learning a lot of shit. I'm glad I'm staying up late to react to this second video here. I like this. I like the dominant pros versus the beginner matches. I'm gonna have to find some more of those. Beating up on clubbing baby sills match. No, he talked him into the pool. Oh man, good shit. Before Dennis took the timeout, he was giving up the huge pull. He was showing Dennis this huge pull, and Dennis was looking at something else. And in this one, he shows them the pull just enough, and Dennis just falls right into that bait. Dennis needs to take my 3-bar quiz video. I think he would have. I think he might get a C plus, maybe. Just teasing, bro. Look at him. Look at him talk Dennis into this pull side. And I do this too. Is even when you're setting it up, you start talking people into shit. Check this out. From the second he's about to set up, he is talking Dennis into this pull side. Look at that. Hey man, it's there. Throwing a party in this hole. It's down here. Fucking Pennywise. We all float down here in this big ass hole. Take it. Nope. He just does the double stack Superman formation on the pull side long, and he just, oh man, that was great shit. We do not do a lot of instant replays for defense, but we do it when it's smart defense. This would be like in the Sports Center's top 10 for tonight highlights. 5 of them would be Stanker. I think 3 of them would be Radek's race defense combined with his 2-bar passing. And then this would probably be like top 2 or 3, maybe even like the best. This might even be number 1 Sports Center top 10 plays of the night. This bait right here. Oh, is there? Take it. Nope. Oh man, good shit. Good shit, Stinker Lopadick. God damn it, what's your name? Oh, Radek, I just want to see a 2-bar bomb. Do you have it in you to drop a bomb? Dude, I would like to see Stinker have Big Daddy, and then I will gladly play an event with him. Because this defense is legit. If you guys are up-and-coming amateurs, I would seek out Steven Stafilopoulos. He is doing a pretty good job clearing. He's got some bombs, and he's got great defense. Come on, David. Come on, man. Why can't you score this? Oh, because you shoot a push and you don't have Big Daddy. Come on, man. Drop this push kick long, brother. Push kick long. I mean, this pass is there. Oh, he's like, that was a fucking pass. Don't even deny it. Let me see this again. Yeah, that was a pass. Again, though, who even really gives a fuck if it's a pass or a shot? He read this huge hole right here, and he took it. And that's what you do. This is the complete opposite of a hit and hope. You guys are out there, you're just like, oh man, I'm dropping bombs, I'm scoring, I'm clearing. No, man, you're hitting and hoping, and you play against good players, and it will not work out for you. And this is not what David's doing. He's very intelligent two bar, and he's either passing or he's scoring. And you add that to Dennis's 5 and 3 row, even if he's getting blocked a little bit, doesn't matter, man. You get all those extra chances from your goalie. That is a fucking huge weapon in any match. I mean, awesome plan. Yeah, I think Sports Center top 10 for the night would be Stanker's Bombs would be number 3. No. Number 3 would be David's passing. Number 2 would be Stanker's 2 bar in that first match, and then number 1 would be that bait. And Timmy's like, "Am I in there? Am I in there? No, man, you're not in there." What? Come on, Ori. I was talking your 5 row up to start this match, and you've done like 2 set passes. Killing me, man. Boom. Oh, a little angle, but look. Again, Stanker was on that middle. Unless he tried to go short push, kind of like, looks like it kind of. That looked like. Try this one more time. Yeah, man. He came in there. He showed him kind of a middle. But still, this one's there, and this is Ori not dictating anything. He's just kind of barely went in there, but good shot, good defense, excellent defense. Really glad we watched this. Good stuff, man. And how often because this one was posted by Scott Stamatakis. How often do people post it where they lose? Not once, but twice. He probably wanted everybody to see his great 2 bar showcase and his great defense. So a lot of fun, man. That was a lot of fun to react to. We got a lot of good lessons.